What's up everyone, Araiza here, and I play with the Hannon band, and welcome to my living room. I get a lot of questions specifically about one of our tunes that we have on our 6-string Soldiers album, and the question that I get is about one of our songs called Set Me Free, and the specifics on how do we play it, what's the riff, chords, frets, and so forth. So what I'm going to do right now is I'll run through it real quick, and then we'll go over it piece by piece in detail. Here we go. Okay, alright, so we're going to start first with the intro. Now the first thing that we got to clarify here is we tune down 1/2 step. So we're in E flat, but for this song in particular, I tune the A string down to the G. Everything else is tuned the same, but the A is tuned down to a G. Anybody who's played cigar box guitar before, pretty much it's a G, D, G. So the first chord is the A, the D, and the G are all open. And on the 3rd fret of the B string, which is the D, we're going to have that fretted. So the first chord is actually a G5, so it's a power chord. The next set we're going to do here is the 2nd chord. And pretty much we're just going up chromatically after the 3rd fret. So we're going to have our 3rd fret of the A string, still leaving the D open and the G string open, and still having that 3rd fret fretted on the B string. And this actually gives us a G minor. Alright, so we'll do the first riff, 2nd, and then chromatically up, we're just going to move up to the 4th fret of the A string, right here. And once again leaving the D and the G string open, and still having that D note, 3rd fret of the B string. And that right there actually gives us a G major. Alright, so the first chord, a G, G minor, G major, and then the next chord we have down here is a G suspended 4th. Clean that up a little bit. And for that, all we're simply doing is we're just fretting the 5th fret of the A string, the D string open, the G string open, and then once again that D note, 3rd fret of the B string. us the suspended fourth of G, of course. All right, so first chord, second chord, third chord, fourth chord. I'll do it again. And then we'll turn up our volume now and get a little bit of distortion on this all down on here. Section I get a lot of questions about is the part of the chorus, and it's a chord rundown. And so for that, we're going to be with the D string, the G string, and the B string. And so we're going to use the 3rd fret of the D string, which gives us the F, and then the open G, and then the C note, gives us the F suspended second, and then we descend down to the 2nd fret of the D string, which gives us the A. I'm sorry, it gives us the E. First chord, clean it up so you can hear it. That's our F suspended second. Second chord. That actually gives us an E augmented 5th. So this we've got the root, the flat 3, and the augmented 5th. And then we're going to get the C minor, which is the 1st fret of the D string. The G string is still open. And then we've got the 1st fret of the B string, which gives us the C minor. Once again. Do that again so you can see. One is resolved just right back to a G5. So the C minor actually adds the 3rd, which is a tension chord. Alright, let's hear it. Now let's turn it up and let's hear it. Help you guys. We really appreciate you guys being interested in the music, and it's really an honor for us for you guys wanting to know how to play these chords. And we look forward to the next time. Once again, my name is Mike Araiza, and I play with the Frank Hannon Band. You can follow us by going to frankhannon.com. You can also find us on Facebook, Frank Hannon Band, and you can check out our new album, 6 String Soldiers. It features the greats of Frank Hannon, of course. We've got Dickie Betts from the Allman Brothers, Dave Meniketti from Y&T. We've also got Pat Travers and the very famous Rick Derringer as guest appearances on our album, 6 String Soldiers. frankhannon.com. I'm Mike Araiza. Thank you guys, and we'll see you guys next time around when the wheels touch the ground. We'll see you. Thanks.
I just want to be set free.